Hi, and welcome to Guess What? This is a heads up type game, but it's made for education. Now, it's made for education because it has two different aspects. The first one is the traditional one, which is jump right in, and this has loads and loads of different subjects, all with words behind them that you can play the reverse charades game, which is guess what or heads up. The other one is write your own. And here you can write your own subjects, your own words, and play in a more educational setting. So if you're teaching something about maths or times tables or anything like that, you could put it in here and then play the game with your children or your students. I will go through both just so you can see the difference. Now the first one, jump right in, is the traditional reverse charades or guess what game. So let's find a subject. Animals. Animals is nice and easy. Some are easy, some are not. So it says try to act out the animal without speaking. Remember, bigger is better. So what you do is you press play and then you have to put the phone in front of you facing your students. Now I'll show you this in some actions on another video, but for this one I'm recording the screen. So you have to think of it facing your students or the players. So let's have a look. It counts down to 5 and then it gives you an animal. Now your students can see this, but you cannot, so they have to act it out. So they could be using their arms to make the trunk or making the noise or doing the big ears or anything like that. If you get it right, if you can guess what animal they're doing, they will say yes loudly normally, and you will flip the phone down. When you flip the phone down, it will say correct and give you another word. They will see snake. I'm sure they will do lots of sing noises and waving their arms about like a snake moves. So you would get that one. Zebra maybe not so easy, so they'll try, and if you can't get it or the time is going on too long, you can flip up and it will pass. Rabbit, you probably get that one. They'll jump up and down, do the ears, and you would flip the phone down. Bird, I'm fairly sure you'd get that one as well. Shark, don't know, but it would pass. At the end of the game, it will have in white the ones that you got right, and the ones you passed on, it will put grayed out or a little bit darker, and it will tell you how many you've got at the top. You have a choice whether to go back to the menu and choose a different subject or to replay and play the same subject again. For this, we'll go back to the menu and you can have a look at some of the topics that we've written for you. Adjectives, animals, body parts, countries, disasters and weather. I think there's about 20 on here. There's quite a lot. Took a long time. Now, this is the bit that if you're a teacher or homeschooler, will be of interest to you. This is write your own. Now I've written one here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I've got to press that I button. There we go. Here you can write your own. So if I go into this, you can see I've written one already. Here you can write your own. One on each line will work fine. And all you do is you write what the words that you want. It could be maths, it could be English, Spanish, Greek, French, German. It could be history, geography, anything that you're doing, you could put into here as long as they can be described or acted out. Now I'll save that one, and when we go back and press it, it will give you those words. It will not do them in the same order. So this will not say you can write one on each line, unless very strangely it does that. So it will mix the words up. That's the two games. Let me try one more just to show you how you write. You press it. There's about 20 of these on here if you need 20 subjects. Some teachers teach lots of subjects. So let's try the second one and give it a title of movies. Just you can choose your own, like I said. So movies, and then let's do some famous movies. Jaws, back to the future, showing my age a bit here. Let's do a new one then. Avengers. Also testing my spelling here. Avengers, what's a new one? Jurassic World. Let's put a space there. So I would just put 4 movies in to show you. I will press OK. I will press save. And then it says movies. Now to play this one, you have to go back to the main page for the write your own. And it says movies, as you can see. I press it. I put it on my forehead. And then it will have the lists of movies. Jaws. So your team will act out Jaws. Back to the Future. Jurassic World. And it should be Avengers. And when there's not any more there, it will say stop and count 5. So that's it. That's the game. Now, of course, this is made for education, but when I take it around my friend's house, they tend to put each other's names on and be very insulting to each other. But you can do it at family gatherings, try to be nice to grandpa and all that. But you could do it at parties, birthday parties. You could do family members, politicians if you really wanted to, movie stars, anything you want. You can write it and save it. That's the game. It is totally free. You'll be pleased to know. That's it. If you like it, download it. Please leave a review. That really helps me. And if you want us to make more stuff, subscribe to the channel and we'll let you know when it's coming. Okay, have a good day. Catch you later.